Thank you and welcome to Misguided. My name's Phil McKechnie. This is Misguided and welcome to our world. We have 4 actors that have come up with a predetermined character and a predetermined storyline each, and we're going to play those characters and storylines for your viewing pleasure. However, we don't want to make it easy for our actors. We want to misguide them through their journey. So we're going to do that by getting suggestions from our audience, which our actors must incorporate into the scenes. And we're also going to play an improvised game of the week, which will also have to be incorporated into the scenes. And I'll choose that at random now. And that game is questions only. So, in the middle of a scene, I can stop a scene and say you can speak in questions only, which means they can only ask each other questions. There must be no statements. So, that's how this show works. So, without any further ado, let's meet our actors. We have Mr. Dan Pavadich, Miss Laura Buskus, Mr. Marcus Willis, and Mrs. Alexis Watt. And our musical accompanist is Mogi. So let's get started. Dan, come forward, please.
Sure, Phil.
Okay, Dan, so what is your character and what is your storyline?
I'm Colonel Hans, and I want to destroy my nemesis, General Lucian.
Alrighty. And whereabouts are you on your journey?
I've just escaped the fort where I was held prisoner.
Right.
And I'm on the run with a dossier I've stolen.
Okay. And you're going to need some suggestions from our audience.
I am. I need 2 things. The first is a place you might hide in the woods.
A beach.
A beach? In the woods?
Beach in the woods.
On top of a cactus.
On top of a cactus?
All right. On top of a cactus, maybe out in the beach in the woods, who knows? And another suggestion?
Yeah, second suggestion is I need a type of holiday.
Going to Pakistan.
Going to Pakistan.
Yeah, great.
Okay,
Yeah,
alrighty. So let's join Colonel Hans in the woods, and his suggestions are top of a cactus, maybe a beach, and Pakistan. So take it away when you're ready.
I think I found some sort of clearing. Ah, yes. In the middle of the woods, an oasis beach. So rare and beautiful. I look at the pearly water, lapping at the ocean, but I need to hide.
Colonel Hans, I knew I'd find you staring into the pearly, lapping ocean.
Hendrik, you found me.
Of course I found you, Hans. You've always been attracted to water.
It's true, I'm a water sign.
Hans, I'm sorry that I had to betray you and work for Lucian and then hunt you throughout the woods.
Well, you should be sorry. We used to be friends, and now I'm hunted like a small pig.
Well, I'm sorry, but we all have a job now. You know, I had to take a job so I could feed my dog.
It is a beautiful dog. I miss him, Niggles.
Niggles was hungry and I had to find work, and now I am hunting my best friend for a war.
Oh, don't cry, Hendrik. You know when you cry, you make me cry.
Don't even speak about crying, because then I'll start thinking of old memories and old friendship tales.
Don't think of memories. Think of the ocean, the cactus.
It's so beautiful, the ocean. There's
This
water.
armadillo, for some reason.
Oh, nature.
He's attracted to the sand, I presume.
The armadillo and the sand were friends forever. Nothing could ever bring them apart.
Don't talk about forever friendship, Hendrik.
I'm sorry, Hans, but it isn't just holidays and laughing and, you know, having fun in
Remember Pakistan?
Of course I remember Pakistan. That was the best holiday of my life.
Those buildings with the round roofs and the points on the
How
top.
do they be round and have a point?
It doesn't make any sense. It looks like a helmet.
Those little samosas with peas and carrots inside of
You know,
it.
you can't get a good samosa in Germany.
You can't, can you? Those sunsets and walks, getting lost along the cobblestone alleys until I tripped over.
Playing hide and seek amongst the derelict buildings.
Finding a small rock and then naming it and hiding it amongst the city.
Meeting a tour guide called Angela and asking her where to go and what to see.
Making our own noughts and crosses game based on literature.
You know, I still have that Norse and Crosses game.
Oh, wow.
Remember 8 down?
Oh, 8 down.
2 people tied together by a relationship?
Friends.
Friends? Of course, I spelled it with too many letters, I think.
questions only.
Hans, do you think maybe we could be friends again?
Do you think the armadillo ever wants to be in the water?
I wonder what they're doing in Pakistan right now.
I wonder why they first made those round, pointy ceilings.
Do you think it was because of ventilation?
Do you think it was just for the aesthetic?
Have you ever put on lipstick and thought, oh, that's bad?
Have you ever asked yourself the question, who am I?
Have you ever looked into a mirror screaming, why did you portray Hans? Because that's what I do every
And back
night.
to normal.
I asked myself a similar question, but about you, not me. And then I asked myself why I betrayed Hans and forgot what a good friend you are. What a great crossword companion.
Hans, I love those noughts and crosses / crosswords. Let's just run away together and leave the war.
Run away from the war?
Yeah.
Let's join the circus.
Yes.
So let's join Colonel Hans next week when him and Hendrik join the circus for some reason. Who knows what's going to happen next week? We didn't know what was going to happen this week. But don't go anywhere. We're going to take a short break. If you go anywhere, I'm going to know. You think that I don't know, but I can see down the camera and I'll know if you leave. So don't. Join us after the break. This is Misguided. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was very good.
2 minutes, guys.
And welcome back to Misguided. So let's meet our next character, and that is...
That's Grandma Elise.
Alrighty, and what's your storyline?
Grandma Elise desperately wants to attend the wedding of her estranged grandson.
Alrighty, and whereabouts are you on your journey?
I got stuck in a country town, and now I'm heading out of it on a tractor.
As you do. And you're going to need some suggestions from the audience.
Yes, I will. Can I please get a suggestion of something that a hitchhiker might keep in a knapsack?
A kebab.
Great,
Nice.
thank you.
Right.
And also a suggestion of a really large, potentially immovable object.
Grand piano.
Great.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
So let's join Grandma Elise on the road to Lorne on a tractor, and her suggestions are a kebab and a grand piano. Take it away when you're ready.
Thank you. He wasn't lying when he said it didn't go into second gear. It goes straight into first and then fifth.
Excuse me, hello, yes, yes.
Do I smell kebabs?
No,
Who are you?
my name's Frank.
Frank. I like the name Frank. Frank was the name of my best friend in primary school. Get in, Frank. Where are you going?
I'm heading to Lorne.
No, Lorne. I'm going to Lorne, heading to my grandson's wedding.
That's amazing. I don't have a grandson, just a regular son.
No. It was a kebab.
Hey,
Are you holding out on me with your kebabs?
look, I was made this kebab by my son. It's the most precious thing to me that I have.
You're about to eat it.
Well, I'm nibbling at it. I take one bite a day.
Does it make you closer to him?
In a way, it does. Every time I take a bite, it reminds me of the day I taught him how to cut his own kebabs.
You sound like you're a good dad.
I was for a while.
Then what?
Life happened.
It's really vague.
Yeah, that's what his mum said. Why are you going to Lorne?
I've got to go see my grandson. It's his wedding. See, I wasn't a good grandma. You see, I was too clean. I was too too OCD about everything, wanting to clean everything. His mum didn't like it. She told me I could never see him again. But
I was just the opposite. Too dirty, too messy. Didn't take care of things. That's why my kebab shop got shut down.
oh, as it would.
Yeah,
Healthcare
rightly so.
for the public, of course.
Yeah, for the public, not for me.
No.
Now I live on the street, travel from town to town, hitchhiking on tractors.
You seem like a good man. I think we're going to have a great trip together.
I think you're right. You want to bite in my kebab?
I've been dying for a kebab.
Yeah, well,
You know, last time I had a kebab, I was 14 years old.
wrap your talking gear around that, my man.
That's a good kebab.
Damn
If
right it
not,
is.
a little lukewarm.
Oh,
perhaps-
lucky it's lukewarm. I've had it for a year.
It's a hot day.
Yeah.
That'll keep it warm.
Try to keep the knapsack open.
The sun is nature's microwave, as they say.
That's what I used to say in the biz, but they didn't like that.
No, biz people don't like. I don't like businessmen.
Well, when you've got a slab of meat and you're trying to heat it with just the sun.
What's that in the road up ahead? Looks like a large object.
Yeah, it could be large. Seems large.
Well, we can't
hello.
Hello.
You have to help me.
What's wrong?
I'm the ghost from the house on the ridge. The
Right.
owners moved out my grand piano because I was playing piano concerts every night until midnight.
And they left it in the middle of the road?
Yes, and I can't move it.
She's incorporeal.
The torment. Oh, the torment. I can only push the keys. I only have enough ectoplasmic energy to push the keys.
Look, I wouldn't normally help a ghost, but this is right in the middle of the way of where I want to go, so I'm going to hook it up to the tractor.
Doing a hand?
Yeah, can you do it for me? I'm old.
Sure. There you go.
Thank
That would have
you.
taken me years.
Let me hug you for helping me.
Oh, that's a chill.
No, thanks. No, thanks.
That's the
Let's
most human contact I've had in 32 years.
Well, let's reverse this baby out of there.
Yes.
Oh, we did it. Look at that. It's out.
Onward to Lorne.
So let's join Grandma Elise next week on her trip to Lorne after helping the ghost move the grand piano because the ghost had no ectoplasmic energy to do so. So join us next week to find out what happens next. But now let's meet our next character. So our next character is...
George Hobart.
Okay, and what is your storyline?
I'm trying to find the cure for my mother's disease.
Alrighty, and whereabouts are you on your journey?
Well, I just got to the top of the Himalayas, and now I've been told I have to go all the way back to the bottom to speak to a Yeti.
Okay, and you're going to need some suggestions.
Oh, yes, please. Could I get the suggestion of something that might scare you?
A bomb.
A bomb.
A bomb, okay.
Perfect. Thank you. And could I also get the suggestion of a way you might persuade someone?
An entertaining ballet dance.
An
Entertaining ballet dance. Nice, good. Okay, so let's join George Hobart at the Yeti's cave, and his suggestions are a bomb and an entertaining ballet dance. So take it away when you're ready.
Hello, Yeti. Oh my God, there's a bomb here. Hello, help, help! Someone help! There's a bomb in here. What?
Ah! You like a bomb?
Oh my God. Oh, I thought that
I
was...
made this from the scratch. I got to the snow, I got to the rocks, I crack the rocks, I make it the bomb. You like my bomb? You get scared of my bomb.
Oh my God, I thought that was real.
Oh, it's a real bomb.
What?
No, it is. I just know how to disarm it, so I'm not afraid.
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Always the red wire. Always the red
Oh my God,
wire.
thank God. Oh wow, that's
Oh,
scary.
we're all good now. Don't you worry. You got scared. You got scared.
Yeah.
So good. So good. So good.
Oh my God. that was-
Yeti disarm.
Thank you so much. Well, thanks for letting me into your cave.
It's all right. I'll kill you now.
What? What? Yeti, no! Wait, Yeti, just hear me out. I'm here to find a cure for my mother's disease.
That's nice.
No, my mother, she's dying. I had to find a powder. I went all the way to the top of the mountain and they said that you could help me.
I can help you by eating you.
Yeti, please, no, just please.
Maybe you could do something for me.
Anything.
Do you know the dance of the nutcracker?
The nutcracker.
The nutcracker. I saw it once. I saw it once on the television. Then the television got frostbite. I haven't seen it since. Do you know how sad that makes me? Do you know how sad it makes me up in the Himalayas? I got nothing. Nothing but the memories of the nutcracker.
Wow.
You dance the nutcracker?
I mean, I could try. I don't exactly understand what it is, but I'll do it.
All right. Give it a go. You got nothing to lose.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'm just trying to save my mother's life, trying to find a powder
That's it.
to go on a cargo plane, and then you don't realize how much has happened to me.
That's it.
That was it?
That's the nutcracker. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Okay, maybe you could help me find the cure to my mother's disease.
I got trying to get my son to dance the nutcracker. He couldn't do it.
Hey, Dad.
My son can't dance the nutcracker. You can't do it.
I can't do it. I tried, but all my dad does is yell at me.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I can't do it. I got a bomb in my bag.
What? Where? Is it armed?
Yes,
No.
Yeti disarm.
What is it with you Yetis and bombs everywhere?
You gotta scare people somehow.
It's the only way we know, really. We were born. We came out. We're like, get a bomb.
Okay, Mr. Yeti, how about this? I teach your son how to do that dance in exchange for the cure.
You want to learn how to dance, my boy? I don't care if you learn.
We'll make you proud.
You made me proud. And then maybe I won't throw rocks at you.
That'd be nice. That'd really change up Christmas.
All right. You teach him how to do the nutcracker. I'll tell you where my powder is.
Okay, deal.
All right. You guys gonna have fun. You guys gonna have... Hey, don't make too many bombs, all right? I run already scare him good.
So let's join George Hobart next week as he tries to teach the Yeti son how to dance the nutcracker. That is going to be interesting because George didn't seem like he had a handle on it himself. So, but anyway, join us next week to see what happens. We're going to take a very, very small break, so don't go anywhere. This is Misguided. And welcome back to Misguided. So let's meet our next character, and that is...
Penelope Bridgebank Bankman.
Alrighty, and what's your story?
I am a fashion designer who has had a crisis and wants to create the greatest fashion collection of all time.
Alrighty, and whereabouts are you on your journey?
I have got my materials for my fashion collection and I'm trying to return from the island, but I've realised I can't leave my assistant Mikado behind.
Okay, and you're going to need some suggestions from the audience.
Yes, if I could please have an unusual place to keep someone hostage.
Toilet cubicle.
A toilet cubicle.
Toilet cubicle. Ooh,
Excellent.
nice.
And could I also have something someone might be allergic to?
Body lotion.
Body lotion.
Body lotion. Okay, alrighty.
Excellent.
So let's join Penelope Bridgebank Bankman at the nightclub, and her suggestions are a toilet cubicle and body lotion. So take it away when you're ready.
Mikado?
Penelope, is that you out there? Penelope, I'm locked in this toilet cubicle.
Oh my goodness.
The monsters have kept me in here for months, Penelope.
Well, are you indisposed? It says engaged, so I don't want to
that
open the
means
door.
I'm captive.
Oh my goodness.
It's not a voluntary engaged.
Let me get my nail file.
I wish I was vacant in here.
Oh my goodness, Mikado.
Penelope, thank God you found me. I'm too weak to move. I haven't walked in weeks.
Oh, Mikado. I should have never left you. I just didn't know what to do, but I was selfish. I went and got the bouncy balls, and I wanted to create the best fashion collection for you, but
Penelope, you should never have thought that my life should get in the way of fashion.
I knew you'd understand.
You should have left me there in a heartbeat.
But then I thought, all those times that you've inspired me, all
Me?
those times, yes, that you've been my loyal assistant, and more than that, you've been my friend. And
Penelope, I've never heard you say the word friend.
no, especially about someone who's not wearing a turtleneck sweater in all black.
That's the most beautiful thing anyone's ever said to me, Penelope.
Mikado, I should have had the courage to come and get you the day you were stolen.
Penelope, this is beautiful. Thank you so much for coming back for me. I thought I was dead in the water like fall 1998.
Oh, what an awful year.
It was terrible for fashion.
Fluoros. Who could have done it to anyone? Who could have subjected anyone to those fluoros?
I tried to tell some of my captors about fall 1998 and none of them understood, Penelope.
Oh, how could they, Mikado? They don't have your trained eye. And I want that trained eye. And that beautiful big nose and your orange scent to run my company.
Me run your company, Penelope?
Yes.
How are we going to get off this island, though, Penelope? We're stuck here.
Mikado, I'm back.
Oh,
And I got some of those soaps that look like shells.
night uncle, hello.
They're meant to be decorative, but I think you can use them to wash your hands. What are you doing here?
I've come to collect my assistant, and I won't have you stop me.
Well, he's my toilet assistant. What am I supposed to do? Who's going to maintain my toilets?
Well, I don't care who maintains your toilets. All I care is that you never wear corduroy again.
Questions only.
Why would you subject our eyes to such a hideous thing?
Why would you suggest that corduroy is not a full body fabric?
Why would you wear it in a non-ironic way?
Why wouldn't you respect the fact that it's winter all year round here?
Why would we want to hear you coming down the hall all the time?
Have you washed your hands?
May I please have her hand lotion?
Do you want a conical sort of shell or a square shell?
Square would be fine. What's the matter with square?
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
And back to normal.
You know, night uncle, your skin looks a little parched. Why don't you have some body lotion?
No! My face, my beautiful face. Mikado, I've always loved you. Help me.
Don't touch
We
me.
were friends always, weren't we, Mikado?
No, not at all.
I've gone blind.
It's the hyaluronic acid.
Oh,
Even
no.
though your eyes contain hyaluronic acid anyway.
At least give me the phone number on the back of the package.
So let's join Penelope and Mikado next week as they escape the night uncle. What's going to happen then? Who knows? You're going to have to join us then to find out. But sadly, that's all we have time for this week. Thank you for visiting. This has been Misguided. See you then.
You've been misguided.